Aloha Friday. Sorry for the delay and the restart. This is absolutely crazy that YouTube has got bugs, man. I'm telling you, it just does. That is absolutely crazy. I went through every single step, tested it twice before I went live. Sure enough, didn't hold. But anyway, here we are now. We are on Kuhio, right by one of my favorite places, Ritz-Carlton. Hopefully you guys are there. You can hear me. The audio's rolling and going. There's got to be a way to lock that in, to lock and save settings, but there is not, because I did it from yesterday and sure enough, it did not hold. I know it's frustrating for you guys because you just want to come on and see the stream go. For me, it's like it changes orientation from vertical to horizontal, won't keep it, then it flips from the front camera to the back camera. In any case, here we are right now. We are rolling and going. All right, so today we are obviously on YouTube or in the horizontal widescreen mode. We got some pretty good comments from you guys yesterday. You seem to like this. I like it too. And we need to get more YouTube viewers, so let's see how this goes. It would be a dream if they could save and lock in settings. There's Dean and DeLuca, our second favorite coffee shop right there. So Lucille and I were going to do our Friday Sam's Club visit, and then it comes up that we need to do also we need to go acquire some ink pens, which we're fanatical about, so they have to be the exact right pens. Could we go to the Target here? Sure. Have we? Yep. Do they have them? Nope. Looks and sounds great. Fantastic, Michelle. I appreciate it. Yeah, you just get to see so much more. There's the LaCroix Hotel. Below it's their ABC store. Right across through here is Fort DeRussy Park. Then right straight through there is Waikiki Beach. Hilton Hawaiian Village is that way. We are on Kuhio. That's the Holiday Inn. The Malia, where Cat Roy are staying, is right down there. Aloha Amigo is down this same street here on the left-hand side. International Marketplace is about 7 blocks that way. Hopefully you all are having a great Friday afternoon, wherever you may be watching around the world today. It's nice and sunny here today. Make sure when you come in, you hit the like if you would. If you're liking the content, that your cover charge should be easy breezy. That is the Ambassador Hotel at Waikiki, a Roamer Hotel. I'm not sure what they're calling it now. I think they've changed the name. I actually think it's now the Ambassador Hotel Waikiki now. I think they took Roamer off of it. It certainly seems that way. And there's the Luana Hotel right over there. And that is boy, they have taken that all the way down to the ground, haven't they? That's the new cultural center they're building over there. Aloha Jill and SV. I'm not sure who SV is, but they're on here a lot. I think they're on the other side too. Good morning. Good morning, Sam. You must be in Australia. 64, wow. Aloha Michelle, aloha Shane. I'm sure Mr. In-Between, as soon as he gets up, he'll be joining us. I'd like to find out about that because they took the name Roamer off. Remember, it was the Roamer Hotel at Ambassador, or the Ambassador at the Roamer. Kind of a silly name. Oh, the contest killer. Oh my goodness. Valente or Valentini. The contest killer, that's right. They've been working on getting some people down here, you know, these stores. I think that's a deli of some sort. But they're going to put a couple of bars and maybe a merchandise retail shop down there. Boy, they're letting the Friday traffic go here, aren't they? Man, come on. So we're going to walk into, this is actually a good practice for you guys to see how long it takes you to walk to Sam's Club, which is a very popular place to go. There's also a Walmart is right below the Sam's Club. And this will show you how long it takes to walk and the route you would take. I'm going to take the exact route that I'd recommend you taking. It's a pretty easy little walk. And there's a few things to see along the way. Yeah, share the stream if you can. Even if you share it with your other accounts, it really helps distribute the content and the channel. That really helps out a lot. We actually, you guys remember we were stuck at like 980 subscribers for a while. And then, man, we just started banging up like 20 subscribers a week. And now we're like 1,100 and something. Which isn't a lot, but especially considering how many people we have on Facebook. There are just a lot of the people on Facebook that just refuse to go onto YouTube. I get it. That just gives us two different marketplaces. So I'm good with that. There's Fort DeRussy again. There's the backside of Hilton Hawaiian Village. There's the DoubleTree. Aqua Palms is down the street there. This is the Waikiki Brewing Company up here on the left. We're going to be passing by Go-Go Rentals, and they rent mopeds, motorcycles, these slingshots. But also up here on the right-hand side where this little backhoe is, they're putting in a, oh, what was the name of that restaurant that used to be? There's the Thai restaurant, I believe. Not on the sidewalk, lady. Thank you. So they're putting in a new restaurant right here. I'm not sure what it is, but they're doing quite a lot of renovations. And then right up here on the right-hand side, as we cross the street there, is the food truck compound. We've been there a number of times. We need to go back. One of the things that YouTube does that's funky a little bit is they only allow the comments to come up on the screen. I've not been able to change it, but they only put the comments up there once someone makes a comment. It comes up and it stays up for about 5 seconds and then it goes away. Hello, Dana. Shane, good to see you. Linda, I think that is. And it goes away quickly. So here's the food truck compound I was telling you about. You guys have seen that a number of times. We've gone there. Right over here, this is the Hawaiian Monarch and the Waikiki Monarch. And I believe the differentiation is one, well, that is the case. One is for permanent residents, and one of them is for vacation owners. I'm not sure, or vacation rentals. I'm not sure which is which. I think Waikiki is for permanent residents. And then right down there, also inside at the bottom down there, this is a place we're going to get a rental car deal with probably in July, right down here. Ironically, inside the hotel there is the Hawaiian Monarch. Right inside that hotel there at the bottom level is 808 Smart Car. But that's not who I'm talking about. Right inside here, it's 808 something else. They're not related at all. One we had a deal with and they just wouldn't live up to it. And then this other guy, I'm hopeful he will live up to it. That's a notorious 7-Eleven, and this is one of the only, if not, I think it is the only laundromat in Waikiki now. It's right here around the corner. You see it right there? It's open 24 hours. Just so you know what our bearings are right now is, you see that signal up there? That signal up there is the Ala. And normally when we'd go the Ala, take a right and go up this road to Kapiolani and take a left. But now we're going to stay on what's now Kahia, or Kalakaua, and go into Kapiolani. So it's Kalakaua, Kapiolani. And that's the infamous landmark. Then also just another note for bearings. Right in through here, that's also a 7-Eleven. Right around that, you see where that balcony is? That's the Irish Rose. It's a dive bar, but man, they have some good music on Friday, Saturday night, live music. It's kind of sketchy. It's a place where Lance would go, most likely. Right around the corner there's a little alleyway. Right inside there is Susie Wong's. You've heard us talk about that. That's a great, great, great local bar. If you want to see and go into a really, really nice, I don't want to say nice, a nicer local bar. It's not as trashy as the places that Sandy likes to go, but it's nice. It's a little bit nicer. You'd like it. This street right here, I don't think this is Hobron, but this takes you into Hobron. And this street right here, if you walk straight through there, that takes you right to Discovery Bay and the Ala Moana Boulevard, right straight through there. And that's where you'll see where the crossroads is, where the Red Lobster is, where the Modern Hotel is, where Chart House is. The Ilikai is just to the right. Just to the left is Prince Resort. So that gives you a good idea of where we're sitting now. How are you guys liking the widescreen, I should say? Excuse me one second, I need to make a little adjustment with Lucille. Come on, baby. Oh, how's that? Is that better? So it looks like you guys are getting used to the commenting now and the process. Hopefully those of you who had some issues yesterday, maybe you've kind of worked through your settings on your account, or maybe you started an account on YouTube or a channel. I think you'll be glad you did once it's done. I really do. It's worth it. Oh, are you really? How's it look, Michelle? I had someone else say they were watching on the widescreen. They actually didn't know the stream came on, and a little reminder came up on their television, and it was a neat little picture of Lucille. It just had her big old fat head come up. They said there's a live stream, and she clicked it, and it came up on her big screen. She has a big screen, and it was just beautiful, she said. So again, that's the Ala right there, this street we're crossing right now. And if you went right straight down this road right here, that's the bridge that we crossed when we saw Oliver and Phoenix's sailboat. You can actually, I can see it under the bridge over there. And that, of course, is Ala. And right straight through there, dead center, the top of those mountains, that's the Moana waterfall. I'm sorry, Manoa. God, why do I always do that? Manoa Falls. Manoa Falls. This big building up here that we've spoken about a number of times on the right-hand side used to be, it was originally it was something a long time ago, but before a long time ago, or after a long time ago, it was a Hard Rock. And then it was the Honolulu Coffee Company, but now it's going to be a massive Chick-fil-A. Oh, I should have crossed back there. I should have crossed. Well, that's all right. Dang, I have to go across Kapiolani up and around. I promise you, if you guys weren't on the stream, I'd go right across that traffic right there as soon as they slowed down. But I won't. That's the building right there. That's going to be the Chick-fil-A. They're doing a lot more to it than I thought they were going to do. This is Kapiolani. It's a major street that goes all the way through Honolulu, all the way to downtown. And that's where we're going. I want to take you down Atkinson because I want to show you that food truck compound I was talking to you about yesterday, where it has paella and that pizza place. I want to show you that food truck location. I think you guys will like it. At least something to put as an alternative, as a place to come and eat when you're over there at Ala Moana Park, or maybe you don't want to eat something that you see at Ala Moana Mall. And then we'll head over to Target. Target is part of Ala Moana Mall, so it's not a separate standalone store. It's built within Ala Moana Mall. It was raining right up until about 5 minutes before I went live, and the rain was coming right off of Manoa Falls over there. So I'll bet you the fall is running today. And that right there, that big beautiful glass building, that's the Hawaii Convention Center. So the video quality is holding up on a 75-inch screen. That's nice. That's good. Good to hear. I'm just not going to use StreamYards anymore unless I'm streaming it from my office. There's no way I'm going to do that anymore. There's no need. I'll just do two separate streams. It keeps us busy, creates more content, and as long as I have a really, really thick pipe of data or of connection, really strong connection like I do at my house, it's not worth it just because the quality of the video goes to heck. Now, if you want to go to Don Quixote, you take the same walk and go up 2 signals right up there and take a left and go up 2 blocks to Don Quixote. I want to go to Don Quixote because I've actually seen a couple of people who have streamed in there, so maybe they're going to let us stream. But on the note of Don Quixote, there's another huge Asian food mart called Don King. It's D-O-N space D-O-N, D-O-N-K-I-N-G, I think it is, or Donkin, something like that. But it's a massive, massive store. It has a huge, huge Asian food court with almost every kind of Asian food you can think of. And they do let you stream in there. So we'll go in there and take a look around, show you guys some things. That's the convention center again, right up there. Now we're on Kapiolani. Kapiolani is probably, of all the streets that if you're driving, rental car, trolleys a lot, like the trolleys around Waikiki, these are the streets you'll see most. Kahio, Kahala, Kapiolani, Ala Moana Boulevard. That's a better view of the convention center there anyway. Look how beautiful that is. All glass front. So we're going to go off course just a couple of blocks at this signal right here. And this signal is, and you guys have seen this road a lot. You may not remember the name, but it's called Atkinson. It's this street right up here that runs kind of perpendicular to the Ala Moana Boulevard. And if you keep going down Atkinson right here from the signal, that street right there, if you keep going down that street right there, you'll run into Ala Moana Mall. I'm sorry, Ala Moana Boulevard, which will be take you right into Ala Moana Park, Ala Moana Beach Park. This is a legit massage place here. That foot massage place, very, very popular, and it's legit. It's not a nefarious massage place. Man, this traffic is a killer, huh? Friday afternoon, everybody's wanting to get out, get home. I'm going. Yeah, that wasn't a proper crosswalk, but it's all right. They knew I had good intentions. Okay, so the whole purpose of doing this roundabout, silly walk around, was to show you this food truck court across from Ala Moana Mall. And the only reason it seemed to be important for me to show you, in my opinion, was that they have a Paia Fish Market food truck, which I've not seen before. And I thought that was worthy of our time to come over here and take a look. And then we'll just cut across and go through the Ala Moana Mall to Target. I'm curious if any of you have seen this place before. This is Ala Moana Hotel right up here on the right-hand side. Home to Signature Steakhouse at the very top up there. That's the Ala Moana Hotel. Big, beautiful hotel. A little bit out of the way. I'm not sure why. I think it's more convention people stay here because it's obviously so close to the convention center, but I doubt you'd ever want to stay here if you're staying in, you're visiting Waikiki. It's just too far out. And this is the entrance, one of many entrances into Ala Moana Mall. And that is the food truck compound. Looks closed up for the day, but you see that Paia Fish Market back there? There is a Italian restaurant, pizza. See right there? Acai bowls. It looks like Paia Fish Market is open. And I don't remember what that one is right there in the back. But there's the pizza oven place, and it was busy the other day. Boy, I mean, really busy. So just to give you an idea, that intersection right there is Atkinson and Ala Moana Boulevard. That's Ala Moana Park and Ala Moana Beach Park right on just past it. And that is Kapiolani right there and the Hawaii Convention Center. There's Paia Fish Market. And they were busy, boy, the other day. Really, really busy. So was the pizza place. So now we're going to go into the Ala Moana Mall. A very visually not impactful walk inside here. Lots of concrete and parking, but it will get us to where we need to go. Aloha Mara number 5. Aloha Wendy. This road here that I'm walking along, I could cut into the left there and go into Macy's and across there, which I may do in a minute. But this road right here that I'm walking on that goes all the way around Ala Moana Mall, to the right, on the right side, not right here, but to the right side up here, there are a lot of little restaurants along the way, little liquor stores, bars, dim sum restaurants, other restaurants that they're all, you know, it's what we categorize as local. You know, they're not like Olive Garden or Steak and Ale or franchise restaurants. So all types of Vietnamese, Korean, Chinese restaurants. There's a really good dim sum place, like I said, up here, and it goes all the way along here. And if you actually walk on this road all the way to the very end, somewhat to the end of Ala Moana Mall, you'll get to Foodland. Foodland will be on your left. That's actually more inside than it is on this road. But what is at the end of this road is a Eggs and Things. I think that's the one that Dale went to when he was here. I don't know if he has some connection with it, but it's there's another dim sum restaurant in that same. I've been trying to stall here as I'm saying all this, try and think of its name. I can't think of it. It's not Don King, but it sounds like that, and it's a pretty notable restaurant. But all along through here, there's some really, really good restaurants. And I've eaten at a lot of them over the years. You know, you go out to nightclubs or what have you, and you find yourself out late at night, and some of those restaurants are the best places to go. And this may not look like a safe, and at night I would not, well, I would, but at night if I were you, I wouldn't walk on this road. I would drive along it for sure, but during the day there's no problems. It may look a little dark and dank. And right straight through there, that road is Kapiolani. Right straight through there. And that's the road we were on just a few moments ago. So we've really just gone in kind of a rectangle shape. And right up here, this light right behind this bus is one of the main entrances to Ala Moana Mall. So if you came in that entrance from Kapiolani, from this part of the road, and you came in this way, then you'd be able to park anywhere in there, go to the right, and to the right is where Foodland is. And we're going up here to the light, and we're going to cross the street and go that way to Target. And exactly opposite of where we are right here, on that side of the mall, straight through there, if you went straight through that building, is where the Waikiki trolley will do pickups and drop-offs. Ten of you haven't paid your cover charge. Just saying. And I'll bet you I know who one of them is, Wendy. Here's a Planet Fitness, one of the dirtiest gyms in all of Hawaii. Right there. And just right across, again, this street right here is Kapiolani. It's a really, really a main street. We don't mention it a lot because we don't drive and we don't walk over here too far unless we go to, or this far unless we go to Chinatown. But Kapiolani is one of my favorite streets. And then not this signal, but the next signal up there on the left-hand side is Walmart and Sam's. If you look really close, you can see the Walmart sign straight over there, right? Right straight through there, right in front of the bus that's over there, right? And this is our first stop. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Very nice of you. Oh, how's that? Does that feel good? And can you smell that? There's Starbucks in here. This Target is much bigger than the one in Waikiki, so they have a lot more selection of the most important things that we get here, which are notebooks and ink pens. But let's not tease ourselves. Ink pens are mission critical. Let me do something here. Yeah, watch out. Okay. Whew. I know you're hot, Lucille. I'm hot. Man, that was a steamy walk, man. Okay, now there are ink pens, and then there are ink pens, then there's ink pens. Most of these are just ink pens. Oh man, don't tell me they don't have them here. I hate to order them.
No, we do. There's two on the plane. Bring it on the plane.
You would think with all these ink pens, you could just walk up and go, oh, there's one right there. That's exactly what I need. Nope, not today, Satan.
We're not opening this.
You've got to be kidding me. I'm going to have to order some online. This is wrong. This is wrong. Oh, second best. I don't need half those colors. I only need two. Booyah. But these are ultra fines. I want ultra fines. And those are ultra fines too. Dang. Don't need all those silly colors. Lucille, what in the world? All right, these will do. I'll just go by. Oh, man. Those aren't right either. Those are the other ones. Other pens, other best ones in the world, but they're ultra fine. We need the fine, not ultra fine. Okay, check it out. There's as many people watching me come to this stupid store as there are watching us walk across Waikiki. What was that comment about? But see, look, see, it's ultra fine. There's a fine and an ultra fine. The fine is what I want, not the ultra fine. And that other one is extra fine. And the extra fine and ultra fine are the same. You just want fine. Now we're off to Sam's. Do you guys want to go into Sam's with me, or do you want me to drop you off at Sam's? Yeah, I'll order it off the Staples. I'll just order a bunch. Big old stack of them again. Oh my goodness.
Remember to grab your receipt. Thanks. See you again soon.
And you can get a blacker black too than that pen. That pen is really more like a really, really dark kind of an amber. You know how it gets kind of brownish black instead of black. But it's good. It'll last us till now and the time we get our new the exact pens we need. Dropped off the beach. What did Dana write? Yeah, you're crazy. Dana, I lied to you yesterday, not on purpose, but your information, all of your information, and a well-crafted letter, email was sent to Stephanie. And Stephanie, who's really, really good. You guys have even heard me brag about how good she is about customer care and all that. She sucks at email and she's terrible at social media. You know, she just is. If she doesn't admit it, I'll admit it for her. And Terry had sent your information, which is the argument that I got in with Terry yesterday, because as always, she's right and I'm wrong. Terry said, you kept telling me that I was wrong because of such and such. She was, here's the email, because I thought she was saying your name was someone different. And I was saying it wasn't Dana, it's someone else. And they said, no, she said, no, Dana won. I said, I don't think so. And then, so not only did I get your name wrong, number one, number two, I thought she hadn't turned in your information, but she turned in your information the day after, on a Sunday after your winner was announced. And Stephanie was the one who just responded 2 days ago and said, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm just now seeing this. She goes, yes, I'll get it all taken care of. And so, yeah. And so she's going to sign it, Dana. She's going to sign her name and put your little gift card or some other stuff on your Huma Homonoko Nana Luna card painting. Yep, can't be great at everything. I owe you your next what? I didn't see that. I don't like that about these comments on YouTube. They go away too quick. You owe me my next visit. What do I owe you? I owe you on your next visit? If I kept your painting, then I would owe you. But since you're getting your painting, I refuse to owe you. So did you guys say if you wanted to go inside Sam's Club? It's just like we did last time. There's not much to it. What snitch? What were you asking me about? Oh, you voted yes to Sam's. Okay. Don Quixote's is straight through there. Do you guys get kind of a sense of where we are when I give you directions, when I say this is that way and that's that way? But you guys are able to highlight other people. You can do the @ sign and comment, and it gets highlighted for that member, and they can comment back to you. It's not just like Facebook, but it doesn't suck. Yeah, Shane. Now that you've been here already. Lucille, you want to go see your friend at the chicken counter? See if he's got a piece of chicken for you? That's the least of what you should be getting right now, huh? You still can't, Mara? Mara, do you have an account? This would be a good test because Mara's smart. So do you have an account, Mara, yes or no? And if you do have an account, please don't answer yes or no. Answer complete so I know, because this is actually important. Do you have an account? And if you do, that's crazy, because you should be. I think all you need is an account. And if you don't have an account, do you have a channel? Because maybe that'll help us determine whether you need to have a channel or an account. But you guys can kind of figure that out yourself. If you have an account on YouTube, which I think you have to even watch. I don't think you can even watch on YouTube if you don't have an account. Or maybe you have to have a channel to be able to comment. I think, you know what I think it is? I think you have to be subscribed to that channel too. I think you have to be subscribed to that channel too to be able to comment. Or that's something that I think me as a channel owner, I can designate but I don't think I have that option selected. I think I allow anybody in the public to comment. And Cheryl, you're able to comment though, right? Let me kind of point this down a little bit so. How's it going? How you doing, man? Nice and cool in here, my friend. Look at the size of that dog. All right. Well, it's not completely cold in here, huh, Lucille? Let's go over by the frozen foods for just a moment, just so you can get your stomach cooled down. Here's the thing: if you guys would just start an account, start a channel, and then subscribe to the channel, my channel, you should not have any issues with commenting. And the comments are not going to be just like they are on Facebook, just because Facebook is a different platform. But you should be able to highlight any member that's on the comments, send them a highlight, or send them a comment and it just highlights for them, and you're good to go. Should not be any issue. Isn't this widescreen much better to see the store now? And we almost have 100% likes and viewers. Of course, we've lost about 5 or 6 viewers. Let's see, we're going to go in the dairy section for you. You got everything, don't you? Let's go in here for a minute, Lucille. Ooh, how about this, huh? Does that feel good? Nice and chilly, huh? So there you go. There's the eggs. It's 18 count. Waialua chicken farms, $9.98. That's really good. That's $9.98 for 18 count. This is 30 count for $12. Cage free, which cage free does not mean what you think it does. And this is Waialua fresh cut. This is 60 count. This is 2 of those. So that's 30 count for 12, and that's 60 count for 28. Wait a minute, that doesn't sound right at all. It's more expensive. These are more expensive. Cheaper to get 2. Oh, look at this. I'm gonna grab one of those. They had those at Target for a long time, but now they don't. That is a load to carry back with all the other stuff I'm going to be carrying back, but the suffering continues, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, the widescreen is the way to do this. I have the setting. I have the setting on this widescreen. You see how it kind of pans left and right a little bit? I have it set to where it does a soft tracking. Soft tracking so means that it doesn't pick out one item in the out front, but it picks up a boundary, so it tilts left and right automatically. I know you guys don't care at all about that. Look at that. 1626. Remember what it was at Safeway? It was 23 or 21.98. $21.98, and this is a lot better quality. I mean, it sure looks like it. Is there anything in here for sure you guys want to look at? Chicken, steaks, bacon, anything? So this is, remember what we looked at last time? This is $5.61 a pound. No, I'm sorry. That's not right. It's $3.28. So Safeway's was about the same, $3.28 a pound. This is for dark chicken, thighs and legs, $3.28. I think that's what it was, if not just a penny or so more expensive at Safeway. I don't know what that is. What's kefir? $9.73 a pound for this big, and this is 98%. 80. Wow, yuck. That's 80-20. Man, 80-20, and it's $9.73 a pound. That's crazy. This is 88.12 for $5.26 a pound. That's $5.26 a pound for that. And it's it's about 8% better, more meat than fat. I bet you this is good stuff. This is $5.58. Wow. Oh, a yogurt drink. Okay. If I can see it over there. And there's the chickens, $4.98. Lucille's gonna freak if I don't get sardines in this shopping cart on the quick. Oh look, we just got some salmon too. Salmon is $12.98 a pound, and I think that's line caught salmon, which is what you want. Yeah, $12.98 a pound. No, she's got a bunch of salmon at home. I've already cut it up. It's ready to go. In little packets, some's frozen, some's not. Here's all this horrible pastry stuff I know nobody on here wants. See? Ooh, aguacate. Oh, I'm sorry, Lucille. You keep pushing your head into that, don't I? Well, that's not good. Boy, these avocados are expensive. $8.47. $8.47 for 6. Yep, I do need lemons. Remember they were out last time? I had to go buy the $500 lemons at Waikiki Market. They have some great lemons here. Sorry about that. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. There you go. Those are $7.58. I think $7.58. No, $5.69 for those lemons. That's good. That's a good deal. And look at these kiwi. 3 pounds of kiwi for $7.98. I'm not sure if they are. I can't say that they are, but it's 3 pounds. I can't say if they're organic or not. Oh, look. And they have a whole bunch of turmeric too right over there. I don't need any. $4.98 for the pineapples. Yeah. All right, I'll go look for those keefers. Let's see. Look, Lucille. Are you getting excited? Would you like some clams this time? Or just sardines? All is right with the world now, huh, Lucille? What is there? Are there any other things you guys want to look at? Yogurt, expensive for pineapples. Yeah, you think it'd be better? Membership. I think the annual membership is. I'm just guessing. I think it's like $80, $90. Yeah, you're right, Mara. That's a very good point. Visitors can get a day pass. Or I've seen them get day passes. I have a corporate account, so I can get like 5 people on mine, and mine's like $100 if I recall right. Guys, you see all this olive oil? Bad, 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 bad. This stuff will kill you dead. It's worth it to buy the real, true, honest engine virgin olive oil. If you can get it from Italy, you can order it online for like $35 for a really good size bottle of it, and it's wonderful. If you ever use cooking oil, there are 10 cans in that pack. Look at that. You're so excited. Look at the look on your face. If you guys ever want to get shocked about the crap you put in your body sometimes, or that consumers can put in their bodies, look up seed oil and look how seed oil is made. Yeah, I promise you, no matter what time of day or night you're watching that program, you will go and throw it out. You'll throw out whatever seed oil you have in your house. I promise you. All right. What else do you guys want to look at? There's toilet paper, paper towels, water, soda, beer and wine. I think you can get a day pass. I've never gotten it before. I haven't looked for it, but that certainly sounds familiar. What else do you guys want to look for? Water, big packs of water. Can you get a day pass? Yeah, I'll look for water right now. They put it way back here in the corner, which is strategic, and what a great idea that they do that. Yeah, it's right back here. That Starbucks is $11.98 for two of those big things, and I drink like I can drink like one of those in a day. Pretty easy. So I'll just show you the various waters because they have all kinds of different brands and sizes and stuff. That's 24 16 ounces for $5, $4.94. 16 ounce, it's actually 17 ounce for 24 count. I think that's a really good deal. But this water is terrible to drink for you guys. There's 16 ounces for $7.58. The microplastics and just the chemicals, when you put, these have been on a container ship for a week or 3 months. They've been in the back of a truck for a week or 3 months, and now they're here, and all that heat getting cold and hot, cold and hot, cold and hot is putting all the microplastics in that water into the that's in the bottle into the water, and we're drinking it. I'm not being critical of you guys. I do the same thing, but I shouldn't. I'm trying to do it less and less. One of the very, very best things that I was ever given, Janet gave me a metal water bottle, a metal one, an aluminum one that Halekulani gave to their guests. And it's super, super ultra thin. It's tall. It's about 18 ounces of water. And man, is it great, because once you fill it up, you put it in the refrigerator, it keeps it completely cold, and it's lined. So I have a filter. I have filtered water at my house, and I fill those up, and I drink those out of those throughout the day. Yeah, it is. I mean, there's so many things we put in our bodies that are just bad for us. I mean, I certainly don't want to come off as preachy to you guys, because I drank a soda a couple weeks ago. I've drank a soda several times. I drink them because I like how they burn. If I can't get kombucha, I'll drink a Diet Pepsi if it's super, super ice cold, and it's horrible for me. I know that. I know it's horrible. What else do you guys want to look at? We'll go look for that yogurt. I'm sure that's in the dairy section, I would imagine. So it looks like you guys are working through the messaging, commenting, things like that. I appreciate you doing that. As we get bigger and bigger and more people, I mean, soon enough, I'm going to be putting some advertising behind the channel, so we're going to get a lot more people that aren't a part of Going to Hawaii Facebook. So it's going to be like more experienced, hardcore, like YouTube people. So I'm glad we're doing this kind of stuff now. Anything else you guys can look at? Oh, they do, Wendy? Outrigger does? I want to go and steal some of those or buy some of them from them, because those are just amazing. I mean, if they were $10, $12, I'd still buy them. But they give them out for free? Yeah. Kona coffee. We just buy the coffee. Kona coffee. Kona. Oh, I think it's right over here. I kind of saw it out of the corner of my eye because I noticed the. No, I guess I didn't. What is it that I saw? The paper towels is so expensive. I mean, anywhere. I'm not just talking about here. It's quite expensive. Where did I just see that? I thought we just walked right past it. It's got to be right. Oh yeah, here it is, right here. Here's a coffee. Snitch. So there's Lion, coffee. So let's look at this real quick. So there's a Lion coffee for $15. Look at the price difference on that. It's $16. And look at how big that is. That would be like 20 some dollars at ABC. Here's a cold brew. And there's Pete's. It's a good size, 32 ounces for $20. This is cold brew, but it's not cold. It's $15. Oh, this is really popular. This is really popular in hotels. And look at that. That's a big pack. It's 24 ounces for $10. You get an instant $2 coupon. Here's more Hawaiian coffee. Here's that Hawaiian Paradise, but those are the K cups. 108 count. 108 count for $50. For 108 count. This is Lions. I think Lions is a brand that they sell at, or that they serve on Hawaiian Airlines, if I'm not mistaken. 54 count. Those are K cups for $29, 55 cents a piece. No, not really. Souvenir items are downstairs at Walmart. They have aisles of them. You know, fake koa cutting boards. There's some cold brew there. Instant coffee, coffee creamer. This is some of the best coffee ever. I think it's better than Pike, the Sumatra. If you get them when they just brew it fresh, wow, is it so good. Okay, where will that kefir be? Is that how you pronounce it, kefir or kefir? Or kefir? It won't be in the frozen section, right? It's actual proper yogurt that you eat out of a cup, like Greek yogurt. Yeah, that guy may be eating some right. Oh no, I was gonna say he's eating yogurt right now. Oh, the Halakalani Bakery, yeah, it's good. I mean, they have horrible packaging, so it makes it look cheap in my eyes. It just looks very cheap, but it's tasty. It's quite good. Man, I'd love to get some of those avocados, but I felt 3 bags and they were all really ripe. These ribs, they go through these like side cut pork ribs. These Hawaiian people that can cook really, really well. They come here and just tear that section up. This is something that I just wasn't aware that, well, let me show you here first. This is like their poke bar right here, but they also have a live bar or a fresh bar over here. Look at all that ahi tuna, salmon, fish head. Isn't that crazy? But they have this poke bar here with all this live stuff. Look, I don't mean live. I mean there's live people behind there that cook it up for you. Look at that. Oh, edamame, shrimp poke, spicy kimchi. Oh my goodness! Wow, that looks so good. And look at the prices on it: $6.99, $12.98. That's really, really good. That's a really good price. I mean, that's almost, in some cases, almost half like what it is at Waikiki Market. Oh. Oh, and then look at this. They have a sushi bar here. How does that look, huh? Really, really good prices. These down here on the bottom are like $9.98 for the single row, or the double row even. $9.98 to $14.93. That's a really good deal. That's $17. Those there are $17 going across there. That's $14. It's $15. $15. Look at that. That's $15. Dang. I'm going to get me a couple of those. Do you have some sushi for later, Lucille? I think, guys, what it is I think you have to be subscribed to comment. Maybe, maybe not. I think you have to have a channel and a membership. $16. It would be worth it to come over here each day and buy a couple trays of those, just so it's nice and fresh. It says made fresh today. I'm gonna get that too. Dang. Lucy has these sardines staring her right in her face, and she can smell that chicken. We'll go. That guy's not. Your friend's not there today, Lucille. Ooh, kimchi right here. Whether you are a big fan of kimchi, man, that or sauerkraut. Grab you one of these. Grab you one of those, and every morning when you get up, take a big 2 forkfuls or spoonfuls of that kimchi or sauerkraut. Boy, that'll get your gut biome on track. All right, let's look for kefir. So where would it be? Would it be in the dairy section or frozen food section or what? Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it doesn't have to be pepper kimchi like that. They have just regular flavored kimchi, vinegar kimchi, dairy, and it's in a jug. See all these processed meats on the right-hand side here? Man, that's a heart attack. Artery clogging, kidney crushing in a can, man, or in a package. Look at their bread. This is the least expensive bread. $3.98. Oh no, that's $3.78. But this wheat is $6.98. They have like Asian bread here, like this really refined kind of Japanese, I think it is. Or I think, no, it's Chinese. But they have that, what kind of bread is that they have that's, these are 2 loaves. Honey bread, honey oat bran, $9.98. That seems expensive. Love's King. I thought Love's went out of business. Did they not? Is this 2 loaves? Yeah, it's 2 loaves for $9. Yikes. Okay, would it be in here, you think, kefirs? They have half and half. They have creamer. They have butter, milk. That feels good on your ears, doesn't it? Butter. Janet, I'm glad you're on here. They've been picking on me. This looks like just milk. Entrees, appetizers, fruits, vegetables, potatoes. Let's look over here. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you know where, do you have kefir yogurt? Yeah. Where would that be? I think it's in like a jar, like a bottle, or like a, you pour out yogurt. Yeah.
You know the last cooler over there, like the tall long one?
Oh, this one. Gotcha, I know. Okay. What's that? No, I haven't. I'm going to go back there right now, though. Thanks, brother. I appreciate that. Let's go this way. It'll be longer so you guys can see more. Fudge bars. Look, Wendy, fudge, Hershey's, ice cream sandwiches, fudge bars. Look, ube ice cream. Ugh. S'mores, Breyers. Would it be over in this section, or would it be more, because it's not like ice cream, is it? This is the cookie aisle. They have Hawaiian kind of products right up here. Check out like where this lady's sitting right here. Right there, see that? Island Princess, macadamia nuts, chocolate covered macadamia nuts. This is, someone was asking about souvenirs. They have these type of souvenirs, but they don't have like merchandise souvenirs. Okay, then I think it's over here in this last aisle. Let's go look right there. Island Max from Hawaiian Host. Price on what? $33 for this. Yeah, that's where I'm going now, the yogurts aisle. $10 for that. $23 for this. 23, and these are like these are the big. It's a five pack. The long skinny boxes. All right, so this must be it. Oh no, that's bean dip. Salsa, bean dip. Oh, this has got to be it. Chobani, yeah. I know that's yogurt, so if they're going to have it, it's going to be right in here. Let me know if you guys see it. There's Chobani, there's Yocut, I think it's called. Chobani, Greek yogurt. I don't think they have it, guys. Activia, Dannon. Nope. The next is sausage. We struck out. Tried to find it, but we struck out. Yeah, I don't see a jug at all. I see orange juice. Yeah, I guess they just don't have it. Lemonade, orange juice, that's it. See that whole aisle right there in front of us of all the macadamia nuts, all the different assortments. Yeah, Walmart would probably have it. You buy a suitcase at Ross, yeah. I think the prices up here in Sam's for those types of items like Host macadamia nuts, those chocolate covered nuts, I think, oh my gosh, look at the line. Doggone it. I think Walmart and Sam's is the same price, or are the same price, if memory serves me right.
Maybe it was last quarter.
What do you say, Lucille? All right, guys, once I check out, I'm going to cut this off before I check out because I won't be able to leave, carry the bags and Lucille and stream at the same time. So let's see, what time is it? Dang, it's 4 o'clock already. I was going to say we may be able to do a happy hour or a sunset stream, but I don't know. We'll have to see. I need to get this stuff paid for and hop back, and then we'll see what happens. But tomorrow morning we're doing a sunrise stream, Waikiki Beach, and then tomorrow at 1 o'clock we're doing the giveaway. Make sure you guys tell your friends and neighbors we're doing 2 giveaways. Sorry, Lucille. 2 giveaways. 1 a week. 2 giveaways of paintings tomorrow for Stephanie's artwork. And I thought about postponing it and going and having her draw the names on Sunday at Aloha. Would you guys want to do that? Have her go to Aloha Farmers Market and have her draw the names? Or no? You don't care, you just want to win. All right, guys, we're out of here. Thank you very much for sticking around. I appreciate it. Sorry for the problems in the beginning. Make sure you like it on the way out. Pay your cover charge. If it's not your first stream, hope it's not your last. If it's your last, stick around for tomorrow and the next day. And know that we love you. Actually, we don't love you, but know that we love every minute, every second, every hour, every day that you let us stream all this for you guys. Aloha.